Hello, pre-algebra friends. This is your fearless leader, Mrs. Miller. We are going to open to page 33 in your binder. If I can find it. There it is. It looks like this. Integer operations review. Fill out this table, and it's going to summarize everything you need to know about adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing integers and fractions and decimals. Okay, so just write this stuff down. All right, here's a good tip. Let me get my stuff together here. Oh my heavens to Betsy. Okay, the sign corresponds to a direction on the number line. If it's positive, you go right. If it's negative, you go left. Okay? Remember, you're adding. If you add with the same sign, all you do is combine and give that sign. Negative plus a negative is a combine, okay? You use the absolute value otherwise, okay? For fractions, you rewrite fractions with a like denominator, with like or common denominators. Then you add the numerators. And then you simplify. For decimals, you write the problem vertically. Lining up the decimals. Line up the decimals. Sorry, my handwriting's so bad. All right, I'll give you a second to get caught up. When you're subtracting integers, remember the keep, change, change. Keep, change, change. Keep the first number. Change from subtraction to addition. And then change the sign of the second number. Okay, for example, if I've got negative 1.2 minus 3.8, I'm going to keep this number, change that, and change this, and it will equal negative 1.2 plus negative 3.8, which leaves me with the same signs. So all I'm going to do is combine those. You only can combine them like that if they have the same signs, okay? For fractions, you're going to rewrite with like denominators. Rewrite with common denominators. DENOM. I'm going to make that short for denominators. Then you subtract the numerators. If you can't subtract the numerators and you have mixed numbers, you may need to borrow from the whole number. I'm going to put on here, borrow if necessary. All right, and then you need to simplify. Okay, and then for decimals, again, write the problem vertically. That is terrible handwriting. Line up the decimals. See if that'll help. Okay, for multiplication, here we go. This is the love, love, hate, hate stuff. Same signs is positive product. Different signs is negative product. Over here on the fractions, you might want to convert mixed numbers to improper fractions. Cross reduce if possible. And then you multiply straight across. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. And then simplify. Okay? For decimals, you do not line up the decimals. I like to put the number with the larger number of digits. Number of digits. ITS. Here, I'll erase that and start over. That's terrible. Larger number of digits on top. Multiply as you normally would. Oh my goodness. Multiply normal. Multiply like normal, but count the decimal places in the problem. Your answer will have the same number of decimal places as your factors, the numbers you're multiplying together. Down here, we've got same signs, positive, just like before, different signs, negative. Okay, for fractions, when we're dividing, convert mixed numbers to improper fractions. You flip the second number and change the division symbol to multiplication, and then follow the multiplication rules. All right, and then for decimals, you have to make sure Your divisor has no decimals. However many times you move the decimal outside the house, do inside the house too. Okay? We'll talk about this more later. You don't have to worry about it on homework or the quiz or anything right now, but this is just a nice way to wrap this up. Miss Julie can put this back up. Here's the addition and subtraction. And then here's the multiplying and dividing. If you've got any questions, just write them down and I will talk to you guys about them on Wednesday.